Hello everyone, today we are going to practice drawing ellipses. What I want to draw here is a circle in a perspective, and the circle in perspective is exactly an ellipse with soft, rounded edges. I start by sketching two axes, a horizontal one and a vertical one. The vertical line is my axis of symmetry and the horizontal line is the main axis of the ellipse. Now on the horizontal axis I mark two equal distances on both sides of the vertical line. I do this because the ellipse is symmetrical and I want to set its width right away. Next, on the left and right edges of the future ellipse, I add small circles. I do this on purpose, so the shape stays rounded and doesn't turn into sharp corners. And now I can draw the ellipse itself by connecting these circles together. For example, if you try to draw a shape that looks like a little boat and then extending the top and the bottom lines, you can see that this is not longer one solid form. The curves belong to different volumes and just crossed each other like this. But we need a shape that belongs to one single volume. Let's take a flower pot as an example. I draw axis of symmetry and the horizontal axis of the base. If I draw the bottom as a boat shape, it immediately looks wrong. It doesn't read as a solid volume, especially if you extend those bottom lines further. Now we correct this shape and turn it into an ellipse. The feeling changes right away. If I add the thickness to the base by drawing another ellipse just a few millimeters lower, the illusion of volume appears. And if I add drop shadow, the pot starts to sit firmly on the surface. We can see ellipses everywhere. For example, the arm. It's almost a cylinder, and both the top and the bottom are clearly ellipses. Or here I have a cream jar. The lid is also a cylinder, and its circular shape seen at an angle looks like an ellipse. It's very important to practice drawing ellipses in one single movement of the hand. They should be rounded, not sharp. For this kind of exercise, I don't even build the axis. I simply draw many ellipses in a row, focusing on the movement of my hand and the smoothness of the shape. The faster you learn to draw ellipses confidently, the easier it will be for you to draw cylinders, cones, cups, and many other forms.